never mad. She glad, Louis bag, she in a bag, she bad.
Hey guys, so I'm with my girl Dee Dee. I don't know, that's what you can be called, Dee Dee. Yeah. But so, as a lot of people know, I am single now. I don't really know. I mean, I'm good now, and I'm over that, like, that hurt, I guess you could say. Because I guess I was still hurting. Making a video. But I was still hurting when I broke up with Malik from my past. Like, I felt like I let that hurt go, when in reality, I didn't let that hurt go. But it's honestly like, you have to learn a lot of things when you get out of a relationship. Like, one of them things is, like, when someone is showing you they don't care, let them go. She's like, really, she's funny. But like, when someone's showing you for real though that they don't care, you should let them go right then and there. Like, if that person isn't benefiting you, let them go, bro. Don't waste your time, bro. Because at the end of the day, like, that shit is gonna hurt you more towards the end, personally. And if you gotta, like, keep repeating yourself to this person, let them go, bro. Don't waste your time, because ain't no relationship gonna last with someone if you gotta keep repeating yourself to them, or you gotta sit here and beg for them to not do this. Like, nigga, you just gonna keep going in a circle chasing after this person when that nigga's just gonna keep doing the same stuff that he's gonna do. Niggas ain't no good at this age, and I guess a lot of people don't realize that. Facts. She is so act. Like, honestly. And you can tell when a nigga don't really appreciate you. Like, if that nigga don't appreciate you, bro, leave, my nigga, leave. And you'll be able to tell when a nigga don't appreciate you. You really can tell that. Yeah, she's sitting over here all quiet and stuff. Like, I'm over here venting. Like, shit. But, dude. Like, don't even, if someone wants to leave, let them leave. Don't try begging them. Like, don't do that. I'm telling y'all, it's not even worth it. She over here all quiet and stuff. Like, why is she so quiet, y'all? She all quiet and stuff. Y'all, look at my back. See, it's dirty. Don't switch no sides, gonna live your moment and keep your pride. And you sometimes you gotta realize that your destiny isn't tied to that person. Like, let them go, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. And your destiny isn't never tied to anybody that left, honestly. It honestly doesn't mean like they were a bad person or anything. Their part in your life is over, honestly. And sometimes you'll realize when the person story, like, part in your life is like over. Yeah, she's sitting here wanting to play some Lil Yachty. After she done got her feelings. Personally, bro. You got anything to say, bro?
Okay, so
I'm still about it. Hold on, you gotta hold this out.
Young nigga, rich nigga, I'm a bad bitch, getter. I don't fuck with broke niggas. I can't do it. Okay.
You got anything to vent about, sis? About these niggas?
Let me turn them down.
You gonna turn them down? Nigga, this nigga. You gonna turn them down?
Give me a sip.
But let me tell y'all something though. When I was in my 3-year relationship, I honestly could say I wasted 3 years of my life on someone, and I honestly, truthfully, I used to regret it, and I used to hate this person, but now, like, I have this friend now. I'm not gonna say his name, but I have this friend, and personally, like, since I've been talking to him, and like, well, we don't even talk, but since like I've been communicating with him or whatever, he honestly then taught me, like, the reason why I shouldn't hate my 3-year relationship. And personally with Malik, if I'm being honest with y'all and keeping it real with anyone, that was the boy I lost my virginity to. So I really feel like I thought it was going to be something still left. Like, I thought me getting with him, it would make me happy and it would make me She ain't making nothing no better. I thought it would like make me happy getting back with him since he was the dude that took my virginity. But honestly, no, it didn't. Personally, it didn't make me any happier. Like, I felt like I was happy when the time was spent with him, but I had to realize overall I was not happy personally. So yeah, but that person, he made me realize, like, yo, I don't hate my 3-year relationship at all. Now it's like, that was really honestly a lesson. I can look back at that and be like, yo, I see what I did wrong in that relationship. I know where I fucked up at overall. Like, and I feel like that molded me into the person I am now. And just being able to sit back and see, like, have a guy friend who I can sit there and literally talk to about everything made me see where I was going wrong at. Yeah, she over here crying. That's how you know she don't mess with relationships, y'all.
I do, but it's just like I can't deal with them no more, so I don't even speak on them. Like, it's fucked up. Then it be the people you put your trust into the most that like switch up on you. So,
and no,
even the people you trust the most could be snakes. Like, they just sneaky with it.
My 3-year relationship was like that personally.
Yes, and like, it's like you put your trust into people and then they gonna turn you either way. Some people not, some people will. You never know. It's like you'll never even see signs and stuff, or you will, or you might not. But I thought it was just one person. I thought just
had your heart.
Yeah.
You put in your all with this one.
Yes.
And it will be that one that you'll put in your all. And I feel like I did that with my 3-year relationship. Like, I was trying to fight for something that was not gonna last. And what people gotta realize, sometimes you can't keep fighting. You gotta let that go. Like, you gotta realize, yo, you can't keep going back and forth with this person, bro. Cause that person part in your life is coming to an end. Like, you gotta let them go eventually. Like, that sex might be great, but you gotta think for like long, like 8-9 years, maybe eternity with this nigga. Like, you gotta think, sometimes you just gotta let that person go. If that person ain't making you happy, if that person is just sitting here, all y'all are doing is arguing every day, all y'all are doing is just getting into it, let them go. I'm telling you, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna damage you in ways you didn't even know it was going to. Sorry, y'all, my phone just died. But yeah. But like I was saying, talking about letting go and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
What's up? And you know how like sometimes you try to hold on because it hurts to let go?
Yeah.
But you holding on to something that you need to let go of?
Like, sometimes it might hurt.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it hurts to let go, but sometimes it hurts more to hold on. Like, I know that feeling. Like, I really do.
Yeah. You know how like you on a swing or whatever at the park, and the monkey
bars.
you holding on tight. You scared to go forward because you think you're gonna fall. Like, sometimes you're not gonna make it across, but
sometimes you just gotta let go to finish.
And it's like getting over a painful experience. Like, holding on to the monkey bars for so long, it's gonna start hurting your hands. So like, holding on to a situation, it's gonna end up hurting. You just gonna have to let go of it.
Y'all, she's speaking straight facts, right? She's speaking straight facts. I swear to y'all. How do you come up with that? That's smart though, girl. That was fire. But she really does. You gotta think of it like that. Sometimes you're gonna hurt yourself more by just hanging on to that. But you're only hurting yourself because you're hanging on. Like, when you let go, I honestly can say, when I let go of my 3-year relationship, it killed me, bro. And especially now that I see him with all happy and stuff, it kills me even more. But at the same time, I realize I am way happier than I was. Like, I used to cry every night, nigga, over here popping anxiety pills, like, just to fall asleep. Now it's like, I'm good now. Like, I got me a little guy friend or whatever, but ain't nothing more. How you expect me?
And then like, in relationships, communication is the key. And like, people always want to talk or tell their side of the story, but never want to listen to what you gotta say.
Oh yes.
So, like, it's like,
yeah.
If both sides of the story can't be told, there's no point. It's always two sides to a story. And if you just want to do all the talking without listening, nothing's gonna change.
Y'all ain't gonna get nowhere,
it's not
honestly.
gonna help.
That's another thing. Like, everybody always want to say communication is key. Communication is key in a relationship. Man, I don't care what y'all say, but if you ain't listening to that communication, y'all ain't gonna get nowhere, my nigga.
Exactly. Like, that's just like me talking to Kaylee, and I'm not finna let her talk. So basically, what she want and what I want, it doesn't matter because I'm only want what I want. If you're not trying to listen to her side, when we can put all of it together and solve all the problems. But communication is the key, and sometimes it's communication and listening.
Yeah. But yeah, it's all really for this.
But a lot of people always be all talk because people will tell you something that you want to hear. Like,
y'all, I done got her started.
They tell you stuff that you want to hear. Like,
they really do.
They know what you want to hear, so they're going to tell you it, and they don't really be about it. They don't really be meaning it. They just want to make you feel like they mean it, and they end up doing you wrong in the end. End up not owning up to it in the end. So it's just like, yeah. You'll be frustrated because you'll be like, I thought this what you said, that's what you said, so it was all a lie. It was just a front you was putting on. Like,
a lot of people don't know how to let go of a relationship. Y'all feel like it's only right to just keep leading them on and stuff. Or like you feel like you should just keep going on in a relationship because you feel like that's what's only right. Sometimes so you won't hurt the other person more, sometimes it's better just to let go. But yeah, this is all for this video. But y'all know what to do. Go subscribe and like to my channel. My channel. Nobody else.
My girl channel. Subscribe.
Facts.
Because she be speaking facts. Some good opinions.
I said to you. But yeah, this is just my channel now. Nobody else's.